What's going on, guys? Today we're doing another adventure, and today's video is a vlog, but also I'm testing out an accessory. So I got the Avata, as we all know, and the Avata comes with this beautiful bag, and we're all probably very familiar with the bag because everybody got the bag, especially if you got the FlyMore. But I don't know how convenient and sturdy it is. So I think I may want to try going back to this, our hard case. And this is a hard case from StartRC. And it looks pretty cool. So I want to tell you all about it. I'm going to be transferring my gear from the bag to the case, exploring this beautiful location that we're at by Beacon, New York. And I'll let you know how it goes. Is it convenient? Is it heavy? Is it cumbersome? And would I actually give up the bag for the case? So let's go out here and fly and get the video started. All right, so I just finished flying the Avata, and I brought my Insta360 X4 camera, and the whole point was to document as I'm going down that path over there, and carrying the carrying case and kind of showing you, as I travel, so you can get an idea, is this something that's cumbersome, etc., because you have to hold it with your hands. But I forgot the selfie stick, and I think that's where a case like that is convenient, because I also do have one for my Insta360 camera. And the good thing about those hard cases is that it has a slot for every accessory and you can put everything in. But, New York, the country, the United States, it's a very small town, if you will. And I was quite shocked to find two pilots with me here at this location. I noticed Avata's flying, and it's two males, and you might recognize them. And both males have Avata 2s, which means that they're also using that man bag. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and pick up my case. So picking up the case here, I'm gonna turn the camera, reveal these two pilots, and I'm gonna ask them about their opinion on the man bag. Hey, so I didn't expect to see two pilots from across the country, from opposite ends of the world here, flying with me today. But what I did notice is that both of you were flying Avatas, but the biggest problem is that you both have man purses for the Avatas.
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
So wouldn't a product like this be better?
Yeah.
Or is it cumbersome?
It's kind of, I'm stuck only putting the Avata in. And when I'm traveling cross country, I got to take my Pocket 3. I got to take my Mic 2s. I got to take a camera drone. You got to have a camera drone too. Come on. And that's where this becomes a little bit limiting. So, I'm not the biggest on a dedicated case like this.
So you prefer the man purse?
Yeah, I have a rolling case because I'm getting old. All right. So I have a rolling case.
So you don't use your Avata case, the original bag?
Only when I'm home local. Okay, and then I really look stylish.
What about you, Stevie? How's this case looking for you?
Well, I tell you the truth. For most of my drones, I do own a hard case. And I have, obviously my backpacks and such that, when I want to travel lightly. The thing I like about the hard cases, I usually use them mostly for storage at this point. because I know they're gonna be safe. If I put it in the garage and another family member goes in there and they have to find something, it doesn't matter if it falls off the shelf or what have you, my drones are safe. So I honestly do have a hard case for all my drones. My Phantom 4 Pro right now is in a hard case. My DJI FPV drone is right now in a hard case because it's not with me now. But when I lock down for the day, I usually put my drones in a hard case.
So you heard here 2 different testimonials. If you want to go ahead and save 10%, go on Amazon.com. Look at this amazing case from StartRC. Use coupon code LensCaptureOnline and save 10%.
If you say capture light connection, they're gonna charge you 40% more.
All right, guys. Well, we'll talk more about this case in a bit, but just wanted to give you a preview, and bumping to some great friends here while testing products and having a great time flying is fantastic. So let's continue the journey and let's just have fun and fly. Oh, and we're going to Vegas, by the way.
Vegas drone meetup.
Vegas.
November 8th, 9th, and 10th. Vegas drone meetup.
All of us, all 3 of us are going.
Yep.
So see you there. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. My name is Eddie, aka Mr. Eddie Nunez, and today we're going to be taking a first look at some products from some accessories for your Avata 2 from StartRC. I want to go ahead and give a full disclosure right up front. StartRC did send me these accessories for free. We have some bumper guards, we have some filters, and we have a case right here to my right, your left, that they did send over for free. However, they did not provide me any sort of scripting or bullet points, nor do they have any influence over this video. So I'm gonna be right honest right from the beginning, and not really much about the accessories, but my experience. I tried making this video numerous times, but it's just been so hot in New York. In fact, I'll roll a little clip here so you can see how hot it has been. It also did come with a kind of a harness so you can carry it. Jesus, I'm like literally sweating right now doing nothing. It is hot and humid out here, but it also comes with a harness. Yeah, so as you can see, that I just cut it short because that was in Bear Mountain. It was just way too hot. Anyway, let me get straight to the point. So here we have some accessories that I'm going to showcase to you today and give you my overall impressions. The first thing I want to start with is these bumper guards from StartRC. Now, you know, bumper guards could be a good thing for your Avata, or it could be a bad thing. It just depends, right? The bumper guards are made so that you install them on your ducts here that are over your propellers. And the purpose of these ducts is that it should absorb some impact. As you can see, there's some rigid sort of lines here, and this is supposed to go ahead and absorb impact upon a crash. Now, I did say it could be good or bad, right? Because depending on where you get your bumper guards from, I've seen it where, you know, this could interfere with the propellers, and it can obviously cause a tragic moment for your Avata 2, because if it interferes with your propellers, that means your drone is going to go ahead and take a tumble. Now, I have not tried flying with the bumper guards on the Avata 2 just yet, because StartRC did send me also a case, and I found the case extremely useful, and we're going to deep dive into the case in a second. And the unfortunate part is that with the ducts on the Avata 2, you cannot insert them inside of that hard case. So that's just I think a slight design flaw from StartRC. If you are creating these propeller guards and you have other accessories that complement the Avata, then make sure that you sort of make it work, even if that means that you have to include another insert for me to remove if I'm going to be using these propeller guards. And you know, we do have phenomenal propeller guards from our friend Original Dobo, and even if I did want to use those propeller guards, I couldn't use it with that case. So I think that's just an opportunity on that case. But let me not get all over the place, because we have more accessories to talk about besides this. But let me backtrack a second. I know I'm a little bit all over the place. If you are flying and you think that guards is your thing, then I would suggest maybe put them on. Make sure that you put them on carefully so that you don't you know, crash your drone unintentionally because you didn't install this right. And then perhaps maybe just take it off. That's just my opinion. Now, moving along to the filters, this is a really cool filter set for the Avata 2. So here you have numerous filters included in this kit. You have a clear polarizer, you have an ND8, 16, 32, 64, and 256. So all your, you know, range is covered. All your stops of range is covered by all these various filters. I mean, you're going all the way from an ND8 all the way to a 256 in one convenient pack. So I think this is pretty cool, and filters is something actually very handy. And I do want to address that it comes with a cloth. At the beginning when I unboxed this, I thought it did not include a cloth, and I was happy to see that the cloth is included, because I think the cloth is very important. And then finally, but not least, is this case. This is a monstrous case, and I'm just gonna lay it right here, right in front of me. This is a huge case. Is it gonna protect your Avata? Absolutely. I think this case is probably the most favorite, the best and most favorite accessories that I did receive from StartRC. Let me go ahead and just take a look at my phone. I think that's important to share the price of this. So at the time of filming this video, it is on sale from $99 to $89.99, and there's also an additional 10% off coupon that you can apply. But taking a look at this case, as you can see, there's a compartment for everything. You have a compartment for your goggles, for your Avata 2, for your batteries, additional batteries, your FPV controller, your motion controller, and it even includes a harness. So that way, if you don't want to carry this using the handle here, you can also you know, strap it onto yourself using the harness, which I think is pretty cool. Now, you know, is it going to add a lot of weight and bulk? Yes, it's a hard case, but your gear is ultimately protected inside of this case. I know many of us got the FlyMore combo, and the FlyMore combo does come with that bag. I think the bag is also very fantastic, but it all depends on where I'm headed. If I'm headed, let's say, to a park and I have to go by a trail, I'm going to be near water, perhaps a lake, a river, etc., I might be more inclined to take this hard case with me, because this is going to be well protected. I can go ahead and lay this on the ground. It is weather sealed. There are some ports here. I know that these ports sometimes provide additional waterproofing or seal against water. So I think that's also really important to note. And there is, can you still see me? There is two little mechanisms here, or two little gaps where you can also lock your Avata to inside of this case if you think that's going to be necessary while you're out in the field, or perhaps even traveling. You can go ahead and install a lock. So all really cool accessories from StartRC. Go ahead and check them out. This is about 30 bucks. Actually, let me give you guys actual pricing here. Let me not start guessing. The bumper guards, the TPU bumper guards, are $32.99 with another 10% off coupon. And the filters are $29.99 on sale now from $49.99, and there's also an additional 5% coupon that you can leverage. So go ahead and check out StartRC on Amazon. They do have a lot of additional accessories that you can use on your Avata 2 and other drones, and even cameras such as the Pocket 3. They have a lot of great accessories and innovations. I think it just depends on the person, right, and what you like to use. I don't want to downplay these propeller guards. This has resonated with me because I sort of did approach it in a negative way. It's just something that I won't really use on my Avata 2 because I find it more cumbersome, and you know, that's just me, my opinion, and that's why you're watching this video, because you did want to get my feedback and my opinion. Anyway, I hope that you found this helpful. I did have a lot of fun flying when filming this video, or attempting to film this video, so I hope that even if you didn't find these accessories helpful, you did find entertainment from the flights. So that's pretty much it, guys. Until next time, peace.